We're in Angers for the 6th edition of the Cubica AMF Bowling Promotion Cup, and today we're in the second match of the men's doubles. We have Keith from the States, Keith opens up with a strike, and now we're just watching Bruno to see his response. It's always difficult to follow a strike. Concentration. And 3-9. Bruno not happy with that, with his run up. And follows through with a good spare. Julien prepares his first ball, second frame. Two, 4, 5. Has an easy flow, Julien, in his action. Lots of ball movement. Picks up that spare. Danny's turn. His first ball. And leaves a 4-pin. Wasn't quite in the pocket. And he comes up to bowl. Take this spare, which he didn't take. So an open frame. Seems a bit tense. Here we have Keith. And leaves a 5-pin. Doubles is a different, very different from single, and that just missed. So an open frame from Keith. Back to Bruno. Lining up. head on. 3, 6, 10 left. He doesn't look very happy. And takes out those 3 pins for a spare. As I was saying, that it's different playing doubles, so very you're playing for your partner as well, and so there's a little bit more pressure. It's a good strike there from Julien. Then he comes in for the 4th frame. Three, 6. Yeah, he's not pleased with himself. And he picks up that spare. Now he's happier about that. Keith's a very solid player. With quite a lot of ball action, and it's a strike. We'll see 3, 6, 7, 10 split. Not at all easy. And yes. Missed it. Bruno missed it, so it's an open frame. Just took out the 10 pin. Bruno and Danny just talking together. Julien comes up to bowl, and the strike. Julien is playing well. And Danny with the English flag behind him. Bruno watching on. And looks like a strike, yes. And Keith picks up his ball to play 7th frame. That looks, yes, 6-10, probably a lucky 6-10. He's very square on. And he takes out those two for a spare. Bruno trying to concentrate and raise his game. He's following on from a strike from his partner and follows up with the strike, Brooklyn strike, a little lucky. Julien prepares to respond. Frame 8. And lucky not to get the 10. Yeah, but 10 pin still standing. Making a face. Back to concentration to take out that 10 pin and pick up the spare. Over to Danny. Frame 8. And we see he's right in the pocket there with a strike. That's 3 strikes there for that team. $6-10. And Keith comes up to try and convert this in, yes, and he's got his spare. And a well done from Julien and Danny. Bruno steps in, lines up the ball. And we're head on 3-6-10. The girls looking on there, the women looking on. And Bruno picks those 3 pins up for a spare. And Julien He's bowling this last frame and gets a strike. Lining up for his last two balls and leaves 3-6-10. Finishing off his team's score, and Danny's bowling the last frame, knowing they can't win, but he gets a strike nevertheless. Sign of good players when they know they've lost, they still play well. Leaves the 6-10 and just one more ball. And he takes them out. So final score is for Keith and Julien 203 and Bruno and Danny 186.